Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Oakland Athletics. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
Back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away. Getting the nod in this one, Ken Waldichuk.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Here comes the pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Allen makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. These guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back in Oakland and getting to start, Brian Bayo. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
This is J.J. Bleday. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. And that's down and away.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Jordan Diaz up next for the A's. The 1-1. Late with the swing there.
2 strikes.
And the pitch. And now it's even up. Now he breaks his bat. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch, and that'll do it. And the A's are gone in order. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started, and stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. Check swing, but he went too far. Now 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Adam Duvall at the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire, very consistent with his zone. Chris gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Right side, Reyes under it, squeezes it, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in the East Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Seth Brown. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Out of here. Seth Brown goes deep. Home run number 10 on the year. And the A's jump in front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And now number 49. Next offering is down low.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And there's a ball.
Full count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Batting 6.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Shea Langoliers. Next pitch is popped up. Chang settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Chase Peterson. Next one in the dirt. And a ground ball to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. So up next, Claudio Reyes. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Peterson off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-2.
Runner takes off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. As the A's are on top, it's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
And that one off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses inside. 3-1. Connor Wong waits on deck. And now the lefty. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And here is Connor Wong. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Now it's going to be Yu Chang. Swing and a bouncer. Oh, the throw is wild.
Well, things that lead to big innings other than hits or home runs are, of course, walks and errors. Free base runners, and they've been gifted with both so far this inning. And that will make any manager in the dugout just stew a little bit, and I'm sure he is right now.
And next for the Red Sox, Rob Refsnyder. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. 2 on, 1 out. Swung on, belted. Lede on the move, racing back. Back some more. Slams off the bottom of the wall. 1 runs in. Save. And a 2-1 ball game now.
It's a clutch at bat and could be one of the biggest ones of the game as they jump ahead by 1. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida.
0 for 1 with a flyout. The lefty ready and a 1-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Runner at second here, one gone. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Kemp under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
The first baseman, number 2, Justin Turner.
Turner climbs in on that right side. Went down on strikes his first time through. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Next offering way upstairs.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Into center. Bleday moving under this one. And he makes the catch. And that's the third out. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. As we go to the last of the third. Now, Nick Allen.
Nick Allen.
The wide to kick the pitch.
2-2.
And now 2-2. Stays alive. Got him! One away. So the lineup flips over. And now here is Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 1-2. Got him. 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Two outs. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Rafael Devers. The 2-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Bleday going back on this one. Hits the fence. And he's got a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Runner leads away at second. And a ball evens the count. Devers leads off second with nobody out. Next one just misses. Ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Adam Duvall blasts one out. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 4-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Glide out his first time. Next one misses. Ball 2.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The wind and the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reyes on his way over. Brings it in. And there's one down.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman.
And stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. The walk and a run scored his first time. And now 2 balls and a strike. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Freddie Tarnick appears to be getting loose. Pruitt getting cranked up as well. Next pitch is outside. And now 3-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Kike Hernandez takes him deep. His 7th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 5-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, 1 away. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
2-1.
That's inside. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Yu
2 outs,
Chang.
base is empty. Yu Chang up next for the Red Sox. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And that's outside. Two down, nobody on. And it goes just foul. And he deals. Struck him out looking. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth, digging in for Oakland, Jordan Diaz. The Athletics in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Going to count 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Hard hit down the line and left. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a leadoff double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So man aboard. So here's Brown at the plate. The solo homer his first time. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Diaz stands at second with no outs. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The pitch. Check swing. He held up, and the count is 3-1. Well struck left field. Ref Snyder ranging back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. He popped out his first time. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs with a runner at third. That one ripped. Off the batter's eye and gone. He blasts one out to center. His 11th of the year. It's 5-3.
This crowd back alive. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Joely Rodriguez gets the ball now. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Number 57, Joely Rodriguez.
Jace Peterson up next for the A's. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one ran inside, almost got him.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. The A's with a 2-run blast. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Now on the bump, Freddie Tarnick.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
Ball 2.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next pitch is outside. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 3-1.
1 strike.
And now it's filled up. And a 3-2. Got it by him for the K.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And it's filled up. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Man aboard, and here is Devers.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Ball to strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Just misses with that one. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Adam Duvall. He's already homered in this game. Next offering is in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Turner around third. He will score. It's 6-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. On a strike. The pitch. Good eye right there. Second and third, 2 down. Out towards right center field. Reyes moving under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Kenley Jansen into the game.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Now pitching for Boston, number 74, Kenley.
Now it's the right fielder, Claudio Reyes. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Claudio Reyes.
Kenley Jansen's been one of the best closers we've seen over the course of the past decade. Chris, he's moved into the top 10 all time in saves. And it stays fair. Claudio Reyes with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Allen. Just off the outside edge. Kenley is also the Dodgers' all-time saves leader with an even 350. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a big swing and a miss. Runner at first with no outs here.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a base hit into right center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Tony Kemp. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Verdugo gets under it. And there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 33, JJ.
And now it's going to be J.J. Bleday, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Reyes on second. Allen over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Jordan Diaz to bat next. That's hard hit on the line. Ref Snyder makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jordan Diaz. 1 for 2. Right-handed reliever. And there's a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. And out of here. His 7th home run of the season. And we are all tied up. It's 6-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Richard Blyer will take over here. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 35, Richard Blyer.
Seth Brown up next for the A's. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Next up for the A's, number 49.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Check swing went around, and it's 1-2. Two outs and one in scoring position. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
All set for the top of the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Sam Moll appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Pruitt, the right-hander, also getting loose. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one hops the wall. The run scores from second, and it's a 7-6 game. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
On the pitch now for Oakland, Austin Pruitt.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. 1-2 here. Swing and a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. Run scores. Reyes to third. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. And the pitch. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
1 down. Justin Turner now. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here's Rafael Devers. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. The run comes in from second. It's 11-6.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Shintaro Fujinami gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
First and second, 1 out. Adam Duvall getting ready to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
So first and second with 2 outs. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Turner at second. Devers on at first with 2 down. In the air, right field. Reyes, couple of steps in and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 11 and the Athletics 6. Well, we go bottom 6, and now Shea Langoliers.
The catcher, Shea Langoliers.
The 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Josh Winkowski is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Martin warming up as well. Kicks and fires. Base hit center field.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jace Peterson. And now 2-1.
You know, these A's, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. Oh, he throws it away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Next to hit, Claudio Reyes. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time, and that'll score a run. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Joe Jakes.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So digging in, Nick Allen.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at-bat.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. Step off, throw to first. Reyes back easily. Runners on the corners, no outs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Line to right, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Now the left fielder, Tony Kemp. The 1-1. That one fouled off. Reyes, the lead runner at second. Allen at first with no outs. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
Bases loaded, nobody out. J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Two now. That one missed.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And here's a 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Diaz.
Second baseman, Jordan Diaz.
And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Here's Oakland's DH, Seth Brown.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Strike 2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air out to center. Duvall settles under this one. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
Got to say, this was a wild and crazy game. I'm exhausted, man. 20 runs total, but it still ended up being a close game. So many twists and turns. There's a lot to unpack from this one.
11-9 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long